Well, hellfire. It is Rock the Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Checking out some Escape the Fate, Cheers to Goodbye, featuring Spencer Charnaz. This request comes from Otis Dillon, which all Otis said was Cheers to Goodbye, featuring Spencer Charles, or Spencer Charns. So typed that in and found out it was Escape the Fate. I have heard this band name a lot. I don't think I've ever actually listened to a song from them. And if I remember right, Otis Dillon, I'm thinking, popped in on a stream, one of my RoboCop streams, and we all got to talking, and he was a big Ghost fan, and he had his own band. He had his own band too, and everything. So it's cool to see your name pop back up, Otis Dillon, and the request for a Metalhead Emmy. But let's dive on in to Cheers to Goodbye and see what's up. I like the circus vibe so far. So this is kind of like the pop metal thing. Alright, I like the circus vibe at the start there. I like the visual, especially with the Twilight Zone background kind of thing going on. Let's keep rolling. Put you through hell. I've been fucking acting up too much. Tell me that you've had enough. I fall apart. You don't look surprised. Think I need some fucking therapy. Figure out what's wrong with me. When life brings me down. Empty bottles of wine. You are not mine. Missing the stars. I saw in your eyes. Another place. Another life. Another song. Another life. Cheers to goodbye. Okay. He kind of sounds like the dude from Fall Out Boy. To my ears, that chorus, there's a couple vocal line melodies. He kind of sounds like the Fall Out Boy guy, but his words ain't jumbled up. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know those few big hits from Fall Out Boy, and they're not bad songs, but I couldn't understand a word that dude would say half the time. I knew the melody, which I already have an issue with understanding lyrics half the time. I always think there's some other word. But that dude, man, I swear he would like meld words together. But this is cool so far. I mean, it's a little too happy poppy sounding for my taste personally. But not bad. I get why there's a huge market for this kind of stuff. So come gather round, you can watch my demise. Yes, that's Spencer. Been too long in this fucking disguise, consuming every substance I can find. You can laugh at my life, it's a joke, it's a lie. Okay. If I sit here and put this into like an actual musical, it makes more sense. Like I could picture this being in the Repo the Genetic Opera Part 2. And I enjoyed that movie. I like musicals. I don't know why. Like it's hard for me. It's like two worlds. It's hard for me to get into this kind of stuff unless I'm watching a music video or a full-on musical movie and everything. I don't know why. Like, I think for me, the visuals help like sell what's going on in the song and everything. If that makes sense. I feel like I just sounded like a dumbass, which I know I tend to do a lot, but for me, it's the only way I can put it.
Empty bottles of wine, you on my mind, missing the stars, I saw in your eyes. Another place, another life, another song, another line, just a goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Step the fuck up, because the final act of the evening is here. A vanishing act, the likes of which you have never seen. Countdown with me. 3, 2, 1. So kiss me goodnight, say goodnight. Hold back your tears, don't you cry. It should be worse to live as a monster or die as a hero tonight. Empty bottles of wine.
Yeah. I thought we was actually gonna change up the song a bit. They built it up like this is a third act and it's gonna go crazy. I thought maybe we was gonna get a bit of a breakdown. I don't know, like it's all right. So far this song's not like jumping out to me. And I feel bad for saying that. I never want to be an asshole to any artist out there trying to make it and trying to put themselves out, put their music out there and everything. Um, Watching this, I feel like it's kind of in the same happy metal. Well, happy metal's not the way to put it. Poppy metal. That's the best way. I guess that's the best way I can put it. It's like the band Fallen in Reverse. I think Fallen in Reverse does kind of what this is a little bit better. The music videos are wild. The songs go from like the songs progress a little bit. Maybe that's the better way for me to put it. Is this song? It's just not. It's not as progressive as what I like in my tastes of music, if that makes sense. And I hate to be an asshole, but that's just how I feel at the 3-minute mark of this track.
Empty bottles of wine, you on my mind, missing the stars, I saw in your eyes. Another place, another life, another song, another line. Cheers to goodbye. Cheers to goodbye. Cheers to goodbye. Cheers to goodbye.
Okay. Yeah. Both them singers sound so similar. I wasn't watching the music video. I couldn't tell you the difference in their vocals. Uh, the mix and the master, super fucking polished. I think that's a good thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. Uh, the guitar riffs Some of the guitar lead work is really cool. I dig that. But vocally, if you told me if you told me the singer for Fall Out Boy had started this band after Fall Out Boy broke up and this was his other project, I'd be like, oh, okay. And I believe you. And like I said, if I closed my eyes and didn't watch the music video, the two singers that are on this track, I can't tell the difference. They sound the same to my ears, like frequency wise, melody. I mean, of course, they're singing different melodies because they're going the roller coaster ride and everything, but they just sound so similar to me. And I don't know. Falling in Reverse, I think, does this a tiny well. Music's so opinionated, and we all enjoy different things. Let me word it this way: if I was in the mood to listen to this kind of style, I would pick Fall in Reverse over Escape the Fate. And then also one could make the argument. I think My Chemical Romance kind of done this sound a while back, and they were really killer at it too. My Chemical Romance has some badass songs, but part of me also like as I watch and listen to music from across the plane, and especially now that I'm doing the channel here and getting requests and checking out bands from everywhere, there is certain bands that speak to me a bit more than others. But like I said, I hope Escape the Fate. I've heard the name a lot, so clearly they're doing something. But I wish them nothing but the best and fucking as much success as they can handle. Uh, but Cheers to Goodbye is not really speaking to me as much. I was hoping it's a good song. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song. Everything sounds good on it. I was hoping with the third act we'd get a change up, and then yeah, the both the vocalists sound the same. I feel bad for being an asshole, but that's just how I feel. My Metalhead Envy series, this is how it is. I just speak off top of my dome and what my thoughts are. But yeah, if you have a song request that you would love for me to check out, swing over the community tab. Metalhead Envy's round 5 suggestion. That's the list I work off of. That's the best way for me to keep track of all the requests I get. And stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.